I gotta be honest with you. I really do. SmackDown was one goddamn good of a show tonight. Woo! Yes! SmackDown, man. Let me tell you something about SmackDown, man. SmackDown has been producing good shows for 5 straight weeks. Can't say the same thing about Monday Night Raw. Really can't. When it comes to Monday Night Raw, WWE stands for worst wrestling ever. That's when it comes to Monday Night Raw. SmackDown to NXT? No. SmackDown tonight was the way better show than Monday Night Raw was last night. Way better show tonight that we got on SmackDown. In New Orleans, Louisiana. Fuck Lafayette, Louisiana. Fuck Lafayette. Fuck them. Fuck them. I said this on Twitter, and I'm going to state this here on SmackDown Review. Tommaso Ciampa, Gargano, Black, and Ricochet, they look a whole lot better on SmackDown Live than on Monday Night Raw. Way better. Way better. The presentation there, I don't know about you guys, but I saw a way bigger picture of those 4 men on SmackDown Live than on Monday Night Raw. Oh, God. If you was to put those 4 men on Monday Night Raw, buried. Buried. I'm just going to state that right now. But SmackDown tonight was the way better show. Now, you guys want my opinion on what happened at the end of the show tonight. I said this on Twitter as well. And I'm going to find a tweet right now on Twitter. I literally stated this on Twitter. If WWE is going to book Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan at Fastlane for the WWE Championship, we all know who's going to win this match. If you casuals think that this match happens and Kofi wins the championship, you are just as stupid as I thought you were. Hashtag SD Live. I'm going to state by that rule. I'm going to state my tweet. I'm going to stick to my tweet. Yeah, sure. Kofi beat Daniel Bryan twice in the gauntlet match and tonight to end SmackDown Live. But do you guys think for 1 second that Kofi is going to beat Daniel Bryan at Fastlane to go into WrestleMania as WWE Champion? The answer to that question, my friend, is no. No. Because I'm going to give you a scenario at WrestleMania. Yes, we get Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan at Fastlane. That match should be good. One-on-one. Especially one-on-one. Daniel Bryan is going to retain the WWE Championship. Now you're going to ask the question, who is going to face Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania? Well, according to WrestleVotes earlier on Twitter, Daniel's going to defend the championship at WrestleMania against the returning superstar. Now, we don't know what this returning superstar could be. John Cena, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. You got to picture this in the back of your mind. But according to Vince McMahon, plans are subject to change. Or should I say card is subject to change. If you're not going to book Daniel Bryan to defend the championship at WrestleMania against a returning superstar, I would book Daniel Bryan to defend the championship at WrestleMania against Mustafa Ali. The story is there. Mustafa pinned Daniel Bryan. Remember that tag team match? I think it was Mustafa Ali's first night. I think his first week on SmackDown or his second week on SmackDown. Mustafa Ali pinned the WWE Champion. I believe this happened after Survivor Series, if I'm correct. I believe that happened after Survivor Series. You can tell that fact there. If I'm Mustafa Ali, I'm saying to Daniel Bryan, yo, I pinned you. I should be getting a one-on-one shot at the championship. And on top of that, I was supposed to be in a chamber match, but I got injured. So what about this, Daniel? You can't beat me. You haven't really beaten me yet. What if you defend the championship against me at WrestleMania? Story is there. It's up to creative to honestly tell that story. Obviously, they're going to tell the story to Kofi. Oh, how Kofi has been in the company for 11 years, hasn't really got the big shot yet. I'm going to say this now, and I said this again on Twitter. The perfect time to give Kofi Kingston the WWE Championship was back on Sunday at the Chamber. The perfect time. The crowd wanted it. Some of you guys wanted it. Hell, even I wanted it. And would I be okay if Kofi won the championship on Sunday? Yes. But if you think for 1 second that Kofi is going to enter WrestleMania as WWE Champion, you are the biggest fucking casual fan in the wrestling community. Do you expect Kofi Kingston to walk into WrestleMania as champion? No. 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 Daniel Bryan is the most hottest heel right now in all of WWE next to Tommaso Ciampa. Daniel Bryan is the best thing right now in WWE other than Becky Lynch. Other than Becky Lynch. Nobody's going to disagree with me on that standpoint. No one is. No one is. You got to think the bigger picture. Do you really want to see Kofi Kingston walk into WrestleMania as champion? It's possible. I wouldn't mind it. But if you wanted to give Kofi Kingston the WWE Championship, you should have gave it to him on Sunday. That was the perfect crowd at the perfect moment. And I would have been okay with it. I would have been okay with it 100%. It's just that if you're going to give Kofi the championship at the Chamber, he's going to lose it at Fastlane. Now with this match at Fastlane between Daniel Bryan defending the championship against Kofi Kingston, this makes the matchup predictable. How many chances Kofi after Sunday, how many other chances Kofi's going to come this close to becoming WWE Champion? The closest he ever got to the championship was on Sunday at the Chamber match. How more close can Kofi get? But am I going to expect a good match at Fastlane? You're damn right. It's going to be a good matchup. The ending between Kofi and Daniel Bryan at the Chamber on Sunday was a great ending. A great ending. I just got to ask you guys, do you guys think Kofi Kingston's going to walk out of the Fastlane pay-per-view as WWE Champion? I'm going to leave a poll on the upper right-hand corner of your screen. I want you guys to vote on that. Do you think Kofi has even a shot at walking into WrestleMania as WWE Champion? Nonetheless, do you guys think Kofi Kingston is going to walk out of Fastlane as WWE Champion? Let me know down in the comment section about that. I don't think so. I don't think so. This is your Smackdown review, guys, for your Tuesday, February 19, 2019. I'm, of course, Chris. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel. If you guys enjoy SmackDown Live tonight, smash that like button as hard as you possibly can. Comment down below what you guys thought of SmackDown Live tonight. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Ring those bells for all notifications. I uploaded content yesterday. Monday Night Raw yesterday. Even the NXT talent couldn't save this miserable show. And like I said this earlier on the review, I'm going to say it now. When it comes to Monday Night Raw, WWE stands for worst wrestling ever. That's just on Monday Night Raw. So that review will be also will be on the upper right hand corner of your screen in the annotation, as you see on the upper right hand corner of your screen. Also, Call of Duty gameplay. Yes, I uploaded my first gaming video on the channel today. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 gameplay. I was beasting and feasting with the ICR-7. My God. The amount of sweat, the amount of snipers I've seen during that whole video. It's fucking ridiculous. It was more AIDS than Monday Night Raw last night. My fucking God. Make sure, guys, to check out these two videos. Will be on the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Any annotation on the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Also, gotta put in the social media plug, man. Follow me on Twitter. Social media, man. Some of the most toxic people you will see in the wrestling community. Follow me on Twitter. Chris from Lauren. Instagram, your boy Chris _WFB. Snapchat. Snapchat, folks. Yes, I have a Snapchat. Chris Most Hated on Snapchat. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and ring those bells for all notifications. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support throughout this past weekend. Let's begin SmackDown Live, man. Let's begin SmackDown Live. And to be honest with you, my phone is blowing the fuck up over the fact that Kofi got his shot at fucking Fastlane. Bobby, if you're watching SmackDown review, man, SmackDown was good. SmackDown was good. TM also says this proves Kofi's not pinning Daniel at Fastlane. 100% factual, TM. 100% factual. By the way, TM, if you're watching, thank you for the shout out on your video today, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, TM, I got you. I got you. But if you need any help, you know where to go. You know where to find me, man. On Twitter. So SmackDown Live began tonight, where Shane McMahon can't come out in his usual business casual attire. He isn't dancing, but he did give some high fives on his way down to the ring. Then played the nice Kofi Kingston video from the Chamber pay-per-view back on Sunday. They're putting him over hard on that video package. They really did. The New Orleans crowd was way better than Raw got last night. Fuck Lafayette, Louisiana. Fuck that crowd. Shane McMahon put over the NXT call-ups and saved Ricochet for last. Then he said there'll be an action tonight. Again, they were in action on Raw last night. They will be on SmackDown Live tonight. So they're like the WWE Dream Team or something. I mean, if you really call it that way, the true Dream Team of NXT. Ricochet, Ciampa, Gargano, and Black. Put those men in a four-way, in a 8-man tag, Dream Team. So The Miz comes out unannounced, and he was very sad about losing the SmackDown Tag Team titles on Sunday, which is something McMahon had not brought up at all. Miz said he has a confession to make. He used Shane because he knew he would retaliate. He could relate to the whole wanting Dad to be proud of me thing. He said that he used Shane because he knew Shane would relate. The Miz brought up the Best in the World tournament. My God, why did you bring up the fucking tournament? The worst tournament of all time. And how Shane stepped in. Then he talked about coming together to form a tag team and won the titles. The Miz brought up how Shane surprised them by bringing in his dad on a SmackDown after the Royal Rumble. Then he brought up the Mr. Miz chant. The crowd chanted and the Miz got a little emotional. The Miz said when his father said he was proud of him and he loved him, that was the very first time he ever heard him say that. The Miz said that was one of the best moments in his career, but he let Shane down at the Chamber pay-per-view by losing the tag titles to the Usos. I know there's no more automatic rematch clause. You're damn right there isn't. But you're Shane McMahon, the Miz said. The crowd chanted, the crowd wanted to see it happen. This was already a better audience than the people who got the NXT call-ups last night. 100% factual. Here comes the Usos, and they were yelling, whoa, 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 whoa. Which got the crowd going too. The Usos said they would give McMiz the opportunity to call himself the best tag team in the world. Then Jimmy called The Miz a joke. This storyline between The Miz and Shane McMahon is a joke, Jimmy. So, I have to say that also. Shane McMahon said, you don't disrespect my partner, you dig? Then he set up a tag team title match at Fastlane. Let me repeat that. Shane McMahon says, you don't respect my partner, you dig? That was cringe. And then, all of a sudden, he sets up a tag team title match at Fastlane. I'm waiting for this new era, folks. I'm still waiting for it. I thought that the rematch clause were abolished. Rematch clauses, Mr. Shane McMahon, are abolished. Didn't you make that announcement on the Raw after TLC? On this new era announcement? Still waiting. Still fucking waiting. Now, I must say this though, and I forgot to mention this in the review on Sunday. The McMahon Miz versus the Uso match wasn't that bad. Yeah, sure, I didn't care for it, but it wasn't that bad. Am I expecting better at Fastlane? No. No. Because I got a feeling Fastlane will be the night that the Miz turns heel on Shane McMahon. Honest truth there. Then we got a little bit of a rematch we got. We got a rematch from NXT TakeOver New Orleans this past year between Aleister Black and Andrade Cien. No, folks, I will not be calling him Andrade, you fucking casual fucks. I will call Andrade by his real name, Andrade Cien. Fucking casuals, bro. Shit. Fuck. This match was good. And the ironic thing was, SmackDown tonight was in the exact same building where they had NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where Andrade Cien defended the NXT Championship against Aleister Black. In my opinion, the second greatest match of 2018 last year. Well, should I say third? The third greatest match of 2018 last year. This match was good. This match was good. Black and Andrade, you know, they know how to work with each other. They truly know how to work with each other. This goes back to the NXT title match that they had at TakeOver last year. Fantastic match. This match was good. Did I expect Andrade to win? No. No. To be honest with you, I think Andrade will start to get his build. I think SmackDown, if anything, I think SmackDown should start to build Andrade after WrestleMania. Because, you know, you got WrestleMania, then you got Money in the Bank in June, and then you got SummerSlam in August. You got Money in the Bank in the middle between Mania and SummerSlam. Good bridge. It's a good bridge. Not a bad bridge, but a good bridge. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to put Andrade Cien to win the Money in the Bank ladder match in 2019, in June. This was a good matchup though. Black wins with Black Mass. Crowd chants "Fight Forever" as Andrade tried for another Hammer DDT. Then Aleister hit the Black Mass for the win. I love this matchup. This match is really good. Let me say this now. I can see Aleister Black on SmackDown Live, 100%. 100%, folks. I can see Aleister Black on SmackDown Live. I really can. Black wins with a Black Mass over Andrade Cien. Zelina Vega was not happy about her husband beating Andrade Cien. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. What happened next after this show? I'm just happy now. SmackDown's starting to get, you know, their groove back. SmackDown low-key starting to get their groove back, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. SmackDown's starting to get their groove back. And like I said in the opening of this review, man, SmackDown has been providing good shows for 5 consecutive weeks. That's a streak. That's a streak. I hope SmackDown keeps this ball rolling. I hope it does. And also what SmackDown did tonight, SmackDown built towards Fastlane way better than Monday Night Raw did last night. Did you guys notice, and I forgot to mention this also on my Raw review last night, Monday Night Raw last night didn't even build towards Fastlane. Like I said, when it comes to Monday Night Raw, WWE stands for worst wrestling ever. You think this is a joke? You think this is a joke? No, this is the truth. Gargano and Ciampa were backstage as they cut promos about the future. The Bar showed up wearing purple camo and said it was "Bring your NXT superstar to work day." You're funny. Yeah, you're funny. Yeah, sure. Cesaro's told him to go back to Raw or NXT. No, Cesaro. You want them back on NXT. Not on Monday Night Raw. Or just stay away from SmackDown Live. Sheamus asked if they were joking, but Ciampa said they're not here to make jokes. Gargano said they're not here to set the bar. They're there to break the bar. The bar thought that was hilarious, and they started laughing before they left. So, coming back for commercial break, we got AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy were backstage, and then Kofi Kingston walked up with an olive branch of pancakes all over it. Xavier Woods walked up holding Big E like a baby, while E sucked on a pancake like it was a teething ring. Kofi is ready to be on the main event babyface team for the 6-man tag match later on tonight. Then we got The Bar versus Team DIY. I love this match. This match was really good. Sheamus backed Ciampa in the corner and Tommaso pushed back. Then Ciampa nailed 2 big kicks to the face followed by a knee. Gargano took the tag and there were Johnny Wrestling chants. You guys figure out we were in the same building. The Smoothie King Center. The same exact building where Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano almost killed each other. In that non-sanctioned match. They almost killed each other. My God. Do you think about this to almost a year later? Gargano and Ciampa are in a tag team match against The Bar on SmackDown Live. Crazy shit. Unlike last night when the crowd acted like they didn't know what NXT is. Big facts. Gargano and Cesaro wrestled a bit until the Swiss Superman laid Gargano out with a forearm uppercut. Let me say this now about Cesaro, man. He's really fucking physical. He's a physical specimen, my God. The way that he delivers the fucking uppercut, Jesus Christ. I do not want to be on the receiving end of a European uppercut. Cesaro, man, let me tell you, he's very underrated. He's very underrated. Very under-fucking rated. There was a spot in this match where I thought Tommaso Ciampa broke his leg. Seriously, I deadass thought that. So Ciampa was gonna go over Sheamus, goes on his freaking legs and shit, and then deliver a powerbomb. Powerbomb was delivered, but Sheamus landed in Ciampa's left leg. Sheamus' whole back landed on Ciampa's left leg. And you guys see the spot. My God. The match continued and Johnny was knocked off the apron. Sheamus placed Ciampa on the top rope, but Ciampa fought out of a white noise. This was a spot right here. Then Sheamus went down on Tommaso's knee on a sunset powerbomb. That was a scary spot. It looked like the referee might have given the X. Knowing when a referee gives out the X, that means something's wrong. I hope to God that Tommaso Ciampa's fine. I'm hoping Tommaso Ciampa's fine. But this was a good match. Suddenly, Gargano hit a super kick and got a 2 count. Tommaso got back to the apron and caught a blind tag. Sheamus didn't notice it, and Ciampa jumped over the ropes to get a roll-up pin for the win. Team DIY wins, but that knee spot was really scary. But it looked like Tommaso Ciampa was okay because he walked off after the match was over. So I hope and pray that Tommaso Ciampa's fine. This was a really good matchup though. We got DIY versus the Revival on Raw last night. That was a good matchup. And then tonight we got DIY versus The Bar. Really good shit. Really good shit. This was the part of the show where I honestly scratched my head. Honestly here. God damn honestly. This was the part of the show where I fucking scratched my motherfucking head. So you bring back Asuka. Asuka goes to the ring and it was great to see her after so much time off. She's going to be interviewed by Kayla Braxton. So Kayla interviewed Asuka here. She interviews Asuka. Give me a second here. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Where's my notes at? Okay, here we go. Because my computer is fucking acting up here. My computer here is just acting the fuck up. I have no idea. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So Kayla is interviewing Asuka here. Oh my god, where the fuck is my fucking notes at? Why is my laptop continuing to act up like this? Here we go. Sorry guys for the interruption, man. My laptop is really fucking up here. Okay, so that happens. Where the fuck is my fucking notes at? Okay, I don't know why my laptop is really acting like this. Sorry guys for the interruption. Give me a second here. Okay, here we go. So Kayla Braxton interviewed Asuka, sorry guys for the interruption, and asked if she feels like she's on the back burner. Asuka says she is ready for a new challenge. So Asuka didn't even answer the question. Then she said that she wanted to know who was ready for Asuka right now. Suddenly, Mandy Rose came out. So from there, they started a match. We get Asuka versus Mandy Rose. Match wasn't that bad. It was okay for what it was. Wasn't that bad. I was expecting Asuka to win this match here. We haven't seen Asuka in almost what? Like 5 weeks. We haven't seen Asuka. We haven't seen Asuka in 5 fucking weeks. Mandy Rose beats Asuka with a roll-up. I'm asking myself, why is Mandy Rose beating Asuka in this match? We haven't seen Asuka in 5 weeks. We haven't seen Asuka since the Royal Rumble. Why is Asuka losing? And then I said, well, after all of that, Asuka's fucked up already. Asuka is fucked up. The referee tended to her and backed Asuka off. Suddenly, Mandy recovered and got a roll-up for the victory. Mandy played possum. Asuka hit Mandy and she was selling her eye injury. Smart. Smart. Very, very smart. This was honestly scratching my head. I'm going to predict here Mandy Rose is getting a title shot against Asuka at Fastlane. That's my guess here. Charlotte Flair was interviewed backstage and asked if Lynx will haunt her until WrestleMania. Flair says Becky is a ghost because she is suspended. If the man wants to try to invade again, then she'll be arrested for criminal trespassing. My prediction, Becky will be at Raw Monday night in Atlanta. At the State Farm Arena on Raw Monday night, where she will crash her father's, well, should I say Charlotte's father's, birthday celebration. The Miz said that his dad, Mr. Miz, will be at ringside at Fastlane. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Okay. Then after that, we got Ricochet versus Eric Young. I was surprised. I tweeted out, holy shit, Sanity is still fucking employed? Seriously? Bro, I was so fucking shocked. And then somebody else tweets me, freaking, so is the colognes. I said that too. That too. Ricochet wins with a 630. Match was alright. Match was okay. But wasn't too bad, but it was okay. The two started off with a great start exchanging moves. So it was a really good spot. Really good spot in this match show. But then Ricochet rolled Eric Young back in the ring and nailed the 630 for the victory. Ricochet looks even more impressive on SmackDown Live than he ever did on Monday Night Raw last night. Big, big facts there. Get my notes here real quick. Okay. I believe this is the main event spot. Yes, this is the main event spot. The New Day cut a promo backstage during Gorilla Position. Kofi Kingston talked about how crazy the fan support has been and how hashtag Kofi Mania was trending on Twitter. If it wasn't trending before, it's definitely trending now. He thanked Xavier and Big E, then said they're going to keep the momentum going. So we get the main event. Kofi, AJ, and Jeff Hardy versus Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, and Samoa Joe. This 6-man tag was alright. Well, it was an okay main event. It wasn't that bad. I mean, we saw all these 6 men back in the Chamber pay-per-view on Sunday. So it wasn't that bad. Wasn't too bad. Bryan sends Kofi over the top rope where he landed on everyone. Love that spot, by the way. Kofi blocked a dive from Bryan and nailed the top rope drop kick. And Kofi hit a trust fall dive on Bryan and Rowan, followed by a trouble in paradise for the victory. So Kofi, Jeff, and AJ, the baby faces, win this match. After the match was over, they held up Kofi Kingston in celebration. Then Shane came out and booked Daniel Bryan to defend the WWE Championship against Kofi Kingston at Fastlane. I've said this before on the opening of this show. I'm going to say it again. For everybody out there that's thinking that Kofi Kingston is going to win the WWE Championship at Fastlane, you are the biggest casual ever. 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 And I'm going to explain why again. The perfect opportunity for Kofi Kingston to win the WWE Championship was Sunday. Excuse me, guys. Give me a second here. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I have to put my laptop in charge. Sunday was the perfect opportunity for Kofi Kingston to win the WWE Championship. Sunday. If you guys think that Kofi is going to win the title on Sunday, you're wrong. I do not expect Kofi Kingston to go into WrestleMania as WWE Champion. I don't. And if Kofi, let's say, for fucking example, let's say if Kofi does walk into WrestleMania as champion, who is he going to defend the title against? Who is Kofi defending the championship against at WrestleMania? I said this before. I said this earlier. I'm going to say it again. I expect Daniel Bryan to retain the championship at Fastlane. I think Daniel Bryan will defend the championship at WrestleMania against either Mustafa Ali or, from what according to what WrestleVote said, a returning superstar. Could be Cena. Could be Kevin Owens. Could be Sami Zayn. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? But this episode of SmackDown Live was way, but like miles better than Monday Night Raw last night. Way better of a show. The crowd was more alive, if you catch my fucking drift. Raw had more dead people last night than The Walking Dead. Than the zombies in The Walking Dead. Seriously. When it comes to Monday Night Raw, I gotta say it again. When it comes to Monday Night Raw, WWE stands for worst wrestling ever. Not Walk with Elias, though. Not Walk with Elias. Worst wrestling ever. When it comes to Monday Night Raw. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy SmackDown review, smash that like button as much as you possibly can. Comment down below what you guys thought of SmackDown Live tonight. If you guys are new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button down below. Ring those bells for all notifications. Check out the content that I came out with yesterday and today. Raw review, the NXT talent couldn't save this miserable show. This was the most miserable Monday Night Raw episode of all time. Just ask the crowd. Ask the crowd in bum-ass Lafayette, Louisiana. Simple. And also, I uploaded a Call of Duty video today. Beastin' and Feastin' with the ICR-7. Like I said, there were more snipers, man. I swear to God. Call of Duty has become more AIDS than ever before. Make sure, guys, you check out both these videos. Leave a comment down below on both videos. Hit the like button on both videos. Follow me on social media, man. I gotta put the plug in, man. Twitter, Chris from Loring. Instagram, your boy Chris_WFB. Snapchat, Chris Most Hated. And also, guys, if you're new to the channel and you guys like what you guys see with the wrestling content and the gaming content that I provided for you guys today, hit that subscribe button down below. Ring those bells for all notifications. NXT tomorrow. Woo! Should be a damn good one tomorrow. We're getting Johnny Gargano defending the North American Championship against the Velveteen Dream. Should be fucking good tomorrow. And I heard that matchup was going to be really good. I heard that match was really good. during the tapings. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and support this whole weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for NXT review right here on the channel. There will be no live stream. No live stream. Check out Raw Review and Call of Duty. I will talk to you guys tomorrow for NXT review. Until then, I am Chris. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow.